Yvette Michelle Hunter, or my mother, had a child when she was 16 years old. There's no way she could have known how much that would shape our lives together. Yvette worked tirelessly. She was a single parent for years. She worked 2 or sometimes 3 jobs to send me to the best schools. And it worked. I attended the best schools in the area and gained the relentless work ethic she had. In the 4th grade, I happily informed my Girl Scout troop I would sell 1,000 boxes of cookies. Since girls in the troop had only ever managed to sell 200, they laughed at my ambition. They weren't laughing for long, however. My mom and I had sold 1,400 boxes. By my mom pushing me forward, I learned I could accomplish goals even when others didn't believe in me. I've carried this lesson ever since. I had been shown that I could accomplish whatever I set my mind to my entire life. When I entered the creative circus, I wanted to make work that benefited communities like mine. But as I started seeing the representation in the advertising industry, I started noticing that my stories weren't the norm, and they definitely weren't being seen in advertising. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 47% of people working in advertising are female, and only 10% are Hispanic or Latino. Previous generations understandably and humanly looked for candidates that mirrored their own stories. As a result of this human tendency, barriers for people like me have been built. But I'm determined to break down these barriers. I work twice as hard because I know I'm not only working for my future, but I'm working for the ability to one day reach back and uplift women like me. Achievement is not the goal, it's a prerequisite. To be in a position that I can help others, I have to keep striving to rise. My mother began university at 28 years old. When she graduated at 32, she was the first person in my family to do so. Her accomplishments built ladders for me to climb. She was my first example of the strength of women, and if I have anything to say about it, she won't be the last.